and we are tagging a new Jag. We left Brushes and Beans. We drove 22, not all on the same day, but we drove 22, 30, all through some cobblestones and crazy roads to get here. Where are we?
We are at Keystone Steel, and I'm Leah Curry.
So, Leah, this was great because, you know, you were tagged by Brushes and Beans, as Rachel said. So the cool thing is that your Pittsburgh directions were totally Pittsburgh directions. You sent us pictures. You said turn left at the crane, and here we ended up. So what is going on here? Tell us a little bit about your business. How'd you even start?
I mean, well, that is an interesting question because it's something I never thought I would do, was cut steel for a living, but here we are. We lovingly call this shop our shop down in a hole because it is quite literally down in a hole. And I was currently, or let's say 6 years ago, I was working in Pittsburgh doing the long commute. I was in grad school at night going to Pitt, go Pitt. And when I was gone all day and all night, my husband built a plasma table from scratch because he owns a company that deals with machinery. So he was cutting machine parts out on this plasma table, and he kept saying to me, you know, Leah, you could cut other things out on this table. And I was like, okay, that sounds great. Good job. You know, like, I can't believe you built that. That's so good. Well, I ordered an ornament off of Etsy, and it came in the mail, and I looked at him and I was like, could you have cut this out on your table? And he's like, I've been trying to tell you that. And I was like, woo!
Wow.
Oh.
So what came next? Templates? Did you kind of think
No,
that?
I couldn't stop thinking about it for like 6 months. There was a long 6 months of thinking about it. And then I was 6 months pregnant. I was like, I think I'm going to buy a table. So voila.
Yeah.
Shipped from the other side of the country. It showed up when I was 8 months pregnant, believe it or not. And I was like, well, I guess I should cut some things out on it. And so I quickly, my big pregnant self, cut some things out on it. And we showed up at Christmas in the Woods, which is a big craft show over the border in Ohio. And that blew my socks off. And I was like, I think we have a business here. And so then the rest is history.
Well, the essence of Jag Tag is getting small businesses who may be starting garages and flourish onto something else. You're still in the garage.
I'm still in the garage. I'm always going to be in a garage.
all over the country, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's one of the interesting parts was we were just doing craft shows for a couple years. I hired a girl named Danielle. She would work on the weekends for me. She would go to craft shows. I'd make the product. She'd sell the product. It was a good gig. And then COVID shut all craft shows down. And I looked at myself and I was like, wow, that was pretty cool. Now what do I do? Is this a business or is it a hobby or what is it?
Sure.
And so later on in 2020, we went online. And from that point, things have skyrocketed for us. So now we're shipping everywhere.
So we say we have one for every occasion. Shall we test this?
We could try.
Leah, let's go. Do you have one for the 412ers?
Oh yeah, definitely.
How about someone who has accessories like glasses?
Yes.
How about a new Bambino coming for 2024?
A little baby.
Yeah.
Yep, we do.
Since you gave us Yinzer directions, do you have something for that?
Oh, we have one for the Yinzers.
What about the animal lover?
If you love cats, you'll love this.
Now, we love the skylines. You got something for that?
You can't go wrong with the Steel City cut out of steel.
What about the athlete or the person who actually runs, unlike myself?
Runs far. Yeah, we have this if they need it.
Now, we're both into hockey. Our families are into hockey. Challenge you that?
Yeah, this is a new one. We have the hockey ornament. Yep.
So, Leah, who are you Jag tagging as the next Jag?
We are tagging Thread Masters.
Okay, don't tell us anything about it, but we're excited to find out. So we want to know, is there anything else that we need to know Pittsburgh-wise? But before that, where can everybody find out more about you so that they can either place orders or shop year-round?
Well, if you're going to order online, order in the next couple days. It's going to be KeystoneSteelCo.com. That's where you'll find us. We're also at the Holiday Market down in Market Square, and you can find us there.
Now, what do you got? Real Pittsburghers need a what?
We just launched this one at the Holiday Market, and it's been a hit. We got this side.
Yeah! The jig is up, the news is out. They find. Oh, I thought it was
humming. I was a kazooer.
Okay.